Why worked? Is this thing on? Let me see here. Camera settings. Wow, there we go. Okay. Check 1, 2. Checking. I don't know if this is working. Comments. No live shirt. Oh, cool. So, welcome to Diamond Dardino's Rumble. Pro wrestling. See, back in the day, pro wrestlers were basically like if the territory was ran by a wrestler, his sons became like the talent. It was a closed company. Like they didn't really try to hurt each other. Like the name of the game was to entertain, you know? Somewhere in the 90s with like ECW and American Culture, like who just loves violence. Guys like Mick Foley, like I said, ECW, like the work rate became terrible. Guys like Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Mr. Perfect, Hulk Hogan, Rick Rude, to make an error in a wrestling match, like that was, ooh, I think we got a comment. Yo, what's up? Hi, Super. I've been banned from everywhere. Like I had a record company and they took it away. It's politics. It's all money. But when I was a kid, wrestlers didn't make mistakes. Now the matches might not have been like, oh wow, so crazy. But errors. There was no errors. So nowadays, when they mess up a spot and then they go to another spot and maybe it's like, 60% chance they're going to make that spot work. And then they go to the next spot and then you don't even know what spot. All of a sudden you got a spotted dog in the ring. That might be fun to you guys because you guys didn't watch what I watched as a kid. So like when I'm watching a wrestling match, I appreciate them not touching each other as long as possible, playing with the crowd, all that stupid bullshit, right? Because it's entertainment. Like Bret Hart, I hated Bret Hart as a kid because I was a Shawn Michaels fan. Let me check the comments. I don't know how to do this. This isn't the unsubscribe podcast. Hey, are you from YouTube? Oh, you must be from YouTube. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be on YouTube much longer for how they've treated me. They took like 600 hours away from me for my goal to make money. So I think it's just like a carrot, a rabbit chasing a carrot, They're never going to pay me. So, but I like it. Lay off. Keanu Reeves is telling me to lay off the drugs. We're talking about pro wrestling here. Keanu, since you know so much about me, when was this alleged drug use taking place, bro? We'll just make this all about Keanu Reeves and his, what is it called? Intervention. So I've never taken drugs, Keanu, but it's your turn. We'll wait for your next comment, and then we'll move on. I'll wait, Keanu. We're gonna make it all about you, Keanu Reeves. We're waiting. Next question, Keanu. Nothing? You got nothing to say, Keanu? This is your show now. I'm just here waiting for your lead. Keanu, where are you, man? I thought you had something intelligent to say. There you are. I must be on drugs. There you go again. Not on drugs, Keanu Reeves. And I'm making fun of you. But yeah, it's your show. Anything you want to say? Because you hide behind a celebrity's name? Are you that terrible bassist, Keanu Reeves? Speed 1. Oh, there's a bomb. Bomb on the bus. We can only reach, we can't go past 60 miles an hour, and we can't go below 35 miles an hour. Everybody say hi to Rihanna Keeves. We were doing a wrestling show, but it's all about my alleged drug use from a person who's never met me. So we'll just, again, make this all about Keanu Reeves. His claim, his evidence. So wait, are you an investigator? Are you an investigative journalist? What law enforcement company do you work with, Rihanna Keeves? And you missed it again. Missed what? What's up, Sadie? We're going to be on Rumble. I don't know if you guys are watching from YouTube, but YouTube's treated me horribly. But let's get back to Rihanna Keeves. Rihanna Keeves. The name's Rihanna, not Keanu. You finally got it right. Are you on a delay or something? Is this delayed? Rihanna Keeves, would you like to tell us about your accolades and achievements? We're all waiting. Is it my beautiful face? Is it the fact that I'm Batman? Is it the fact that I've got laid more times this week than you will ever in your life? Is it the fact that I've banged like 60% of the single mothers here in California? Is that your problem with me? Oh no, I said Rihanna. Well, I don't think you have anything to brag about. Can you tell us one accomplishment you've had in your life? Rihanna, Keanu? We'll wait. I didn't know stating facts was bragging. But wait. Ego. I've always been told that. By the way, do you know where your mom is right now, Keanu or Rihanna? If she's in California, there's a good chance she's in my bedroom. Can you hear her? No, she's recovering. You see, when women have multiple orgasms at night, they're wiped out the next day. In a good way, though. They usually just lounge around the house, feeling elated, satisfied, something you will never do to a woman. I think that's a lot of the problem here, is that there's a lot of men that can't satisfy women, and they take it out on satisfiers. Ha, 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 you have such an ego. That's what I would want my haters to think. They're jealous of me for some reason, instead of going out and achieving on their own merits. See, I'm such a powerful, intelligent man that they just take me out of games. But since I live for a higher power, I don't really worry about that. We're waiting for Gotham. You know what's so funny, Sadie? Like, when a camera's on, it's it's called acting, right? But for some reason, like my prettiness and all this stuff, like people don't look at me as an actor. Like the hate that they have and the jealousy and the insecurities they have just come rushing towards me. And I do get it, but like I was never jealous of anybody. I had anxiety over guitars I wanted to own when I was a kid. Like when BC Rich had this advertisement in Musician's Friend. It was Megs from Cold Chamber, and he had this acrylic guitar. Oh God, he's writing a sentence now. Here, I'm not gonna answer you, man. I'm telling a story. So when I saw that advertisement in the magazine, I was like, I want that guitar, and I will never own that guitar. Like I felt so upset. I'm like, that's such the coolest guitar in the world, and I'll never own it. And then I ended up buying that guitar, buying and selling that guitar probably 50 times. But I was never jealous of people. I was raised in sports, so and I'll get to your message, Keanu. But I was raised in sports where competition is healthy. Like you just get better to achieve. Got multiple accomplishments, over a decade of service to my country, then retirement due to losing my legs in a V5 whilst on deployment during my reserve service while working in mining. That's all lies, Rianu Keys. Is that like something where, what? You don't know me, and I don't even know who you are. I've never insulted you. I don't even know who you are, and you're claiming that you have all these accolades. So you're telling me a man with honor and pride is gonna come on to some random YouTuber's channel and try to degrade me for what? Wouldn't a man of honor just like be prideful and want to cheer on a fellow man? I'm really doubting your integrity there, soldier. I think you're more of a civilian. Again, I don't know. See, because I don't mess with people, I know I didn't mess with you. But I don't know what to tell you. I wanted material rewards. Is a guitar material? Yes, a guitar is a material. Did I want that guitar? Yeah, it made me so, like, I had anxiety. Like, keep in mind, I'm talking about when I was 11 years old. Yes, it's true. At the age of 11, I insulted you. I insulted you on my channel. I think you got insulted just because you have no sense of humor. Again, this is all for entertainment. Like if you get insulted by a video, maybe you should not watch videos. Maybe you should go pout in the corner and practice being a man. Maybe you should try being a man sometime. I don't know. Because if you practice being a man, maybe females would want to hang out with you. I'm pretty sure that that's what your problem is, Rihanna, is you can't get laid. Keep it real, Rihanna. Is it because you can't get laid? Is that what you're crying about, Rihanna? Rihanna Keeves, who hides behind a false name. So you admit that you were insulted by me. That's awesome. Anyway, pro wrestling, the work rate is terrible. Going. Oh my gosh! I used to have a competitor in when I was in not the club band. This is before I became an ultra awesome rock star. But there was like competition, and this kid's name was Charlie Justice. And when I would debate him, all he would point out is like spelling errors. He never would debate the actual facts. Like his whole thing was, oh, you misspelled you. You know, like when you put slang as a U. But like that's a deflection from like getting to the actual points. And one time, Charlie X Justice, we were both billed on the same show, and he politicked and took my band off of the show. So I went to the show and I stood right in front of him as he performed. And we went outside and we had a conversation. And I said, dude, I know you took me off the show. He's like, yeah, you're fine. I'm just testing out Rumble. Just one of my victims, one of my lady friends recovering. Yeah. You should hide your face though. Because I don't want your identity. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, you can walk by. I have a Batman mask for you. I protect kids. But yeah, this guy confronted me, and I was like, dude, you took me off the show. What do you want to do about it? I would love to box. Like, boxing would be fun. But nobody ever steps up to the plate. But pro wrestling, you know, like a guy like Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart, their matches, their fluidity, oh my gosh, they were perfect. And as a kid, I don't know that these guys are elite athletes. You know, wrestling is so much taken as like a joke. But then like these other guys like Mick Foley, like who just comes along and throws himself off of a cage, like that makes no sense. There's bowls in here. There's bowls in here. Hey guys, try not to fight over anything stupid. Yeah. And we got milk and stuff. Or maybe they're being washed. Yeah. You can do it in the cup and stuff. That's okay. This is food. My girls can handle it. There might be some bowls in here. Yeah, they fight over stupid stuff. Pretend that you guys have manners while I'm talking, okay? Act for the camera. Oh, look, Keanu wrote another thing. I keep on insulting you. Mm-hmm.
He's so nice.
Yes, that was my Auntie Mary. Oh, it was muted. Oh, you didn't get to hear my conversation with my aunt. Here's your greatest ever channel live engagement. Your mic is muted. Ha ha ha.
Where's the
Huh?
video? I can.
Oh, it's on Rumble. I went to Rumble because YouTube, like,
What?
apparently this Rumble is supposed to be like better for
Okay.
yeah, for people. That was my auntie wishing me a happy birthday. Your amazed females want to be a rap. Look at me. No one on YouTube because therefore anyone clicking on oh no, no one's gonna watch. I'm so sad. Hi, Blue Fire. Anyway, back to pro wrestling. Like the guys I used to watch as a kid, I didn't know that they were these master wrestlers, you know. But then like this guy Mick Foley, ECW, like just doing a sloppy spot. Oh, they didn't get it right. We'll just move to another sloppy spot. Nobody's selling. Like the pay-per-view recently where the champion had a ladder match. Phenomenal match, but that amount of abuse in one match, like they're gonna be like that Kevin Owens guy took a lot of damage. And that match was so good because I don't remember seeing a lot of errors. Like even when he landed on the ladder and how he collapsed, like that was perfect. But at what cost? Like he physically put himself through a lot of pain. What's it called? Like a masochism or something, like you know, where inflicting pain on yourself, like it's not the name of the game for professional wrestling. You're supposed to, you know, feel sore, but you're not supposed to injure yourself. And that's kind of a, you know, this American culture that wants to hurt people and watch people get hurt. You know, to buy into that and give these filthy people what they want is not a good way to go. Although the match was, it didn't have. I don't remember watching any errors in that match. The amount of violence and actual damage, like when Shawn Michaels had his Hell in a Cell match with the Undertaker in 1997, he never came back the same. He did so much damage to his body. Probably suffered 3 to 5 concussions in that one match, and then traveled, probably took a lot of drugs to feel better. He probably should have recovered for like 4 months, but he was back on the road taking drugs while injured, and everybody was like, oh, that guy, he's got a huge ego, he's so rude, whatever. Dude, he was not even in his mind. Like, he was pretty much out on his feet for like 4 months using drugs to cope. He never came back the same after that match. A little too much danger and violence, you know? So I just think, you know, pro wrestling, we all look at it as haha, humor and stuff, but the amount of damage that they're doing to themselves is not art. You know, try to tell the story and keep your guys' self safe. I thought you guys would have been able to hear my Aunt Mary's birthday wishes. It was very cool that she called and got to talk to her. But yeah, I just, you know, this whole Mick Foley, ECW type of violence, it's not art. It's like very, negative and it's cheap to just jump off of a huge building. There's no art in that. And people that watch it and like it, they're not cheering. They just want to watch. They're like vultures. They're just there to watch somebody get hurt. And they don't care about that guy. They're just watching it for their own sick entertainment. And then they just move on to the next thing. Nobody cares. And then a guy like Mick Foley to do that, you know, these guys who are doing it the right way in the ring, being professionals, all of a sudden the fans are desensitized and they don't care. They don't care about the storytelling. They're just waiting for somebody to get busted open or fall off. Oh, we fell 20 feet. Now let's fall 30 feet. Now let's fall 40 feet. What's the end game here? It's just like when I was a club musician, like the club party was not good enough. You had to have a back room to go to the exclusive party. Oh, now there's another party and another party. It never ends for people. You just have to try to find acceptance and peace. You know, when is enough enough? Hopefully with age and maturity, people start seeing that. I mean, most people see it, but there are these rebel rousers that just want destruction. And that's not cool. But yeah, I was just testing out my new Rumble. Like I said, I've been banned from every single social media. I've been banned from my record label because I had a music video had a song get like 250,000 streams. Oh, I'm good. Thank you. Yeah, sugar.
No.
I already ate. I ate.
Just one bite.
It's good. It smells. Did you make it?
One bite.
It's good. I like it.
One bite.
I'm diva. I'm gonna watch my figure for all my girlfriends.
What? Friends?
Friends that are girls. All right, Blue Fire. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna be releasing all my music here. I have a new music video up for you guys. Awesome. But yeah, pro wrestling is sloppy, just like this live stream. But have a beautiful day. I'll be back. Bye.